watching David Grant Sports Report.
Calvary Worship Center will be hosting the Anchor Holds Ladies Conference June the 25th, 7 p.m., June the 26th, 11 a.m., and 7 p.m., June the 27th at 11 a.m. For more information, you can call 423-562-7267 or 423-494-8686. They will have special speakers and singers each night. That's at Calvary Worship Center behind Murphy's Gas on Jacksboro Pike here in La Follette. Come as you are and join the worship and fellowship at Calvary Worship Center. Hello everybody, welcome into this edition of the Sports Report. As promised, we sat down and had lunch with the man that scored the first ever Campbell County High School Cougars touchdown. The answer to the question I posed on Friday's Sports Report is, drum roll please, Scotty Carroll, number 83. Scotty took us back to that night. There they were down 2 touchdowns to Jefferson County, and the Cougars offense noticed that they were blitzing their linebacker, so they run a little turn-in pattern, which turned into an 80-yard touchdown and put Scotty Carroll in the Campbell County High School record books. Now, if memory serves me correctly, Gary Ward was our play-by-play man for WLF back then, and he made the call. Stan Lester was the quarterback. He was Campbell County High School's first quarterback ever, as a matter of fact. So, a little bit of trivia for you there. Now, here's a little bit from that interview with Scotty Carroll. Take us back to that night. What year was that?
That was the fall of 1975.
And you were playing who were you playing?
We were playing Jefferson County.
Jefferson County. And you know, I know you told me, but you know what to play. The play call.
Yeah. We noticed the middle linebacker was blitzing almost every play. So we ran a play called Z5, where you go down and in. And we ran it, and the rest is history.
Right. Now, who was your coach back then?
Mr. Harker. Yep.
Wow. Well, that's
our first game of the season was Oak Ridge, and they went on to win the state championship.
Right. Scotty now lives in South Florida. He works a little bit and is also on the World Poker Tour, and he's been on television a couple of times, but he warned he never got into the big money, but he has won over $20,000 on one occasion, and that's pretty good. He stays and plays in Florida, though, as he says that's enough action for him. We got his picture with defensive coordinator Matt Price, who wanted to be there to meet Scotty Carroll, and I hope we can get Scotty along with his teammates from that first ever team to come back home during maybe one of the football games during the season this year. But we're working on that, and we'll keep you posted. Oddly enough, though, Gary Ward was sitting just 2 tables down from us eating, but he didn't want to get on cameras, and I did hold him still long enough for a picture with Scotty, though. He said he was honored back then to be the voice of the Cougars, and he was very excited, to say the least, when they scored that big 80-yard touchdown. Both were in town to celebrate the best of times 4 over the weekend. Now, we were contracted to video the 2-day festivities in town, and we were honored to do just that. And we'll produce a DVD of the celebration, and we'll have it ready here in the next few days. Lots of things went on. They honored the 1965 state champion Little League, La Follette Little League baseball team, and a lot of them were there. Speaking of baseball, we want to congratulate the 9 and 10-year-old Cougars baseball team on finishing their season Friday night 13-0. They won their game, and coaches Keith Shanks, Ed Mulligan, and Wes McKillop were very, very excited for the boys, and they will start their tournament on June the 6th. And we'll talk a little bit more about that on the next Sporty. When every second counts, count on Vital Care MedTrans. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best.
Wait a minute, are you Vital Care?
Yes, we are.
Good.
State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do. Now, if you thought we were through with camps last week, well, guess again. This week promises to be just as busy, and Monday, June the 8th is going to be probably my busiest day. Michael Caine will have a basketball camp June the 8th through the 11th. Now listen up, it will cost you $50, and it starts at 8:30 and will last to 12 noon up at La Follette Middle School basketball gym.
Come on down to cheer camp.
Amy Long is having a cheer camp at La Follette Elementary School Monday, June the 8th through Friday, June the 12th from 9 to 12 noon at, like I said, La Follette Elementary. And the cost of the camp will be $50 for 5 days of fun at cheer camp. Sibling discounts are available. Now they'll have concessions, they'll have a photo booth, and you can call 423-494-8857 for more details. Summer is almost here. Don't sweat over the stove this summer. Let the diner do the cooking for you. Delicious homemade dinners and desserts made fresh daily at the diner on Jack's Pearl Pike. Fast and friendly service. Call and ask about our daily specials. Eat in or carry out.
Welcome to the diner, where you'll find all your favorite food.
The diner on Jack's Pearl Pike. Phone 423-566-4708. Richard Comer is planning a golf camp at La Follette Country Club June the 8th through the 11th. It's going to start at 8:30 in the morning, so get there early, and it'll go to 11:30. It's for boys and girls ages 6 to 16, and the cost is only $50, and that's not much. That's the cost of the green fees. But you can call the La Follette Country Club for more information. Campbell County Youth Soccer Camp will also begin Monday, June the 8th. It'll go to the 11th from 9 to 11 a.m. The cost also is $50, and I'm sure if you go up Monday morning and you've not signed up, they won't refuse your money. So just go on up there Monday morning and sign up. Get there early. Justin Price is planning his Cougar Camp Monday, June the 8th and 9th, and it will start at 6 p.m. The cost of one of the hottest camps in East Tennessee. I'm telling you folks, if you've not been to Justin Price's camp, I'm telling you, you're missing it. This is probably the best camp in East Tennessee. It's only going to cost you $30, and I know he'll have camp t-shirts and all that good stuff, and I know your little guy will have a blast. So they'll get a big head start on the season too, and you can bet your bottom dollar your opponents will be at this camp. So you get up there, you get your little ones up there. Dustin Buckner, head football coach at Jellicoe High School, will have his golf tournament at the Greens at Deerfield June the 24th, starting at 12 noon with the registration, and then they're off at 1 p.m. tee time with a shotgun start. A 4-person team pays $75 each. A 3-person team pays $90 each, and a 2-person team will pay $100 each, and it helps the Blue Devil football program. So get a team together and play in this one. You'll have a lot of fun, and I'm telling you, if you've never played at the Greens at Deerfield, it's a beautiful golf course. Of course, we have 2 excellent golf courses here in this area, La Follette Country Club and the Greens at Deerfield. And if you've never played there, get on out there. I mean, just the view alone. The only thing I do is I take pictures of deer, I take pictures of the hills, the rolling hills, and it's just a beautiful place. So get out there and get in this tournament. And you know, a lot of these entry forms are on our Facebook page under David and Sharon Graham, so go to our page and get the one you want, copy it, and print it out. Also, we want to tell you, Jabari Davis and company had a camp Sunday at the Frank Archer Sports Complex. Had 11 boys showed up to work in the hot sun. Now, they're planning other things, and this was for the Campbell County Youth Football Association. Josh Edders, the president, was there, along with Brent Lester and a couple of other coaches out there on hand as well. They're planning more stuff, and we'll let you know all about that stuff when they tell us. Okay, that's a real good look at today's local sports. Hey, you guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.